to Jay-Z, and it is not good. I'm gonna yeah, of course, I'm going with Murad Merali today. Also, if you want to go, Tisa Tales is live. Also, Murad is live. I mean, I don't know what to do, y'all. But anyway, everybody is live. Um, I'm gonna go with Murad Morelli because y'all know how he just straight up point non-stop. Even though I love Tisa because she goes into details about it, but I got to do it quick because I'm doing my mama's medication right now, and that's why it is so bright up in here. All right, we're gonna go see what the judge has finally responded and said to Jay Z. Um, y'all, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. Y'all almost got me at least at 500. I'm happy with that. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna see what's going on. Okay, see what the judge said to Jay Z. All right, let me get it bigger since I can back it up a little bit. Here we go. Oh, here we go for real. Come on, Murad. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all, I'm so sorry, Lord. Okay, let me speed him up a little bit.
I'm seeing 2 people, but I'm seeing 15.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
seeing
He's live.
Judge Torres has responded. Judge Torres has awoken. Do you understand? 300 of you on the live. That's what I'm talking about. Get into it.
Come.
Get into it, guys. Spill the tea. Good evening, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome into the live. So, guys, for those of you asking what's happened, the legal documents, Judge Torres has responded in a 5-page. Remember, I was saying every day in the calendars, we got to ignore. That's what Judge Torres is doing. It looks like Busby has won a small victory. Small, but he's winning. Busby has won a victory, guys. Busby has won a victory. I'm going to wait 20 seconds. The
Wait a minute, y'all.
Woman,
wait a minute, y'all. Be patient with me.
It's been a minute with a new laptop that I have. Okay, it's really given.
Oh, he got a new laptop.
I'm going to read out the document. Before I do so, I want to give you guys a quick overview of the documents.
Okay,
basically,
here we go.
It's been announced that the woman who came forward, Busby's client, is allowed to proceed anonymously.
See?
Jay-Z and Alex Spiro were arguing against this. They wanted her to basically have her identity exposed. And normally that would have taken place because many cases have been dismissed that Busby is handling for P. Diddy. But the judge has weighed multiple factors and has said that this particular person is allowed to proceed anonymously despite the NBC interview. That is huge, guys.
Hey,
that
Katie Duncan.
This is a huge thing. There was just 595 of you. Now there's 700. Get into it, guys. Send the super chats. Give the video a like. Comment down below. Let's get into this.
Please hit that subscribe button. I'm almost at 500.
It truly is mad. In deciding whether a plaintiff may proceed anonymously, courts balance the plaintiff's interest in anonymity against both the public's interest in disclosure and any prejudice to the defendant. Here are some of the factors to be considered. Whether the litigation involves matters that are highly sensitive and of a personal nature, whether identification poses a risk, whether identification presents other harms, whether the plaintiff is particularly vulnerable, and they go on with several other factors to consider whether somebody should be having their XYZ. Here the weight of the factors tip in favor of allowing plaintiff to remain anonymous, at least for this stage of the litigation. That is what Judge Torres has said. Factors weigh strongly in favor of Busby's clients wanting anonymity. In her amended complaint, plaintiff alleges that defendant R-worded her, Jay-Z, when she was only 13. Courts in the district have recognized that allegations concerning SA are highly sensitive and of extremely personal nature. Plaintiff is particularly vulnerable to the possible harms and disclosure. According to her amended complaint, she continues to experience depression, PTSD, and a seizure disorder associated with the stress of SA.
Of course.
Moreover, plaintiff's counsel asserts that many of his other clients who have filed similar lawsuits against Sean Combs have been threatened by Combs for their decision to speak out. And finally, although plaintiff sat for an interview with NBC News concerning a case, NBC allowed her to conduct the interview anonymously.
See?
Thank you.
See?
Thank you, Judge Torres.
Exactly.
Because, let me just...
Judge Torres ain't no joke. She's straight up.
This is too much. Because I was reading those lawsuits and I was giving you guys these videos that Alex Spiro was basically annihilating BuzzFeed for his credibility, but he kept saying, "Oh, the NBC interview, the inconsistencies, the NBC interview."
But she was still anonymous,
That's why they
though.
went on to she should have her identity exposed. Judge Torres woke up. You understand? He said, "Listen, the way that NBC interview was conducted, did you even see her face? No, you didn't. You didn't see her face. So therefore, if that was conducted in an anonymous manner by NBC, why shouldn't her identity continue to be anonymous throughout?"
Exactly.
What?
Y'all, please hit that subscribe button for me.
It's making sense.
I'm like 2 to 3 from having 500.
It's making sense.
I need
That's what he said. He said,
1,000
as of
back.
right now,
I settle.
in
I'm
this part of the
happy.
litigation, she is allowed to proceed anonymous. Period. And it does make sense. If NBC allowed that to be an anonymous
Yep,
interview,
sure did.
suddenly why must now she be exposed for the world to see?
Right.
Also, in this, and I haven't even finished reading out to you guys, there's a lot more to this. Also, the judge said, well,
This
you know,
show is
it's been
moving a
proven
lot. Let me
that
put it
P.
down
Diddy
some.
himself has tampered with evidence, has threatened
Now.
multiple people, multiple alleged clients in the Dawn Rich's lawsuit, in the Cassie's lawsuit. So why, in this particular one,
They
which
better.
Diddy also is involved in, should the identity be exposed? This, to me, I didn't expect, though. Because
Hey,
multiple
come
of
play
BuzzFeed's
with
lawsuits where he came out
Bloxy.
with that conference, going to represent so many people. He's ended up representing so many
Y'all,
people.
please
against
hit
Diddy.
the
There's
subscribe
been a few of those
button
lawsuits
as you
where the
come
judge has
in.
come forward to say, you can't proceed anonymously, you must expose your identity. And some of them have continued to expose their identity with the lawsuits. Others have gone back home because they don't want to deal with that pressure. So
You know what? They only want them to expose, say their identity so they can get do background checks and pull up all the dirt they may find on that person and all of that. You know what I mean? That's why they want them, because the defendants know who they are. They know who they are, but they cannot tell like us. They can't tell the public. And so that's what they're mad about, because they have a gag. They know who it is, the lawyer and the defendant, but they cannot tell anybody else, right? So that's why they hide. They want everybody to know. And so being as this, they know, like, figure speech. Jay-Z knows who it is. He knows. And he can't send anybody out to mess with her, or the court will know that you did it, because she was supposed to be anonymous. And that means only you and your lawyer knows who it is. And of course, Diddy knows who it is. That is it. And thank you, come and play with Bloxy. Y'all, I love y'all. Great Christmas gifts. I love y'all. Here we go. Let's see what else Murad got for us. Okay? And he's live also if y'all want to go on over there. But I can't go. I'm here, but alright, here we go, y'all.
genuinely thought that this was not going to be allowed. But Judge Torres said, that's not me. This is me. Do you understand? Whew.
Murad don't go
really
live
shock,
much.
Guys. I'm really in shock. Guys, send super chats.
Look
comment down
at
below.
it.
Give this video a thumbs up. Send super chats. I would really appreciate it. Which one is going to be the first one?
Y'all know what? I never put my y'all know what? Even though I don't have 500 subscribers yet, I may have it after this one. Y'all been good to me. I can still put my like Cash App up, because I've been buying the little cameras and lights and stuff by myself, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. But I'm still doing the best I can to learn how to get y'all better content. I know how to get on the computer. I done pulled up one video, but I didn't know how to pause it so I could talk, so I couldn't use it. But anyway, I'm going to do what I can do while I can do it. Okay? I'm going to do the best I can. And I just hope y'all bear with me, please. I love y'all. But I never put my Cash App up. Anyway, it's Red6894. That is me. If y'all want to hit my Cash App, 6894. I never put it up. Red 6894. They used to call me Red when I was a little girl. But Red 6894. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's red in front of it. Ants. Thank you, ants. But it's yeah, RED 6894. I've never put it up before, Lord. I feel weird. But anyway, here we go. And if y'all hit it, thank you. And if you don't, thank you. Just hit the subscribe button. It is free. The like button is free. Okay? Okay. So what we know right now is the judge told Jay-Z and them that the young 13-year-old can remain anonymous. Because she was anonymous on the news, she can remain anonymous now. They didn't object to her being anonymous when she was on NBC. Oh, that's where we are right now. Is that what you're asking? Where are we? That's what we are. Oh, I'm in North Carolina if you're asking where I am. Ain't no shame with me being a country girl. But yeah, Cash App, Red 6894. If y'all want to help me out a little bit. I feel weird accent anyway. But anyway, here we go. Let's see what Murad got to say now. Let me spring it up. It always okay. I'm gonna learn this stuff, y'all.
We are 6 minutes into this conversation. I wasn't want to go live, but I need to gist with you guys. Let me just time my hold on, child, because we got to be professional with this.
Listen at it. He didn't got excited.
Anyways, let's get into the rest of this because I really can't believe he said that you must remain. Since
Listen, Murad never goes live much, y'all. That's why he's excited, and he loves a super chat. Super chat. Long as you send a super chat, keep on coming, baby. That's what he always say. He had me laughing so hard. But anyway, here we go. That's what made me say, I don't never put mine up. And I've been doing this almost a year, but I've been working 12 hours. Now I had to move my mom in from the assistant living, so I'm taking care of her. So I had to go PRN at my job. So I work like 6 days a month, 12-hour shifts. So I'm trying to get it all together, y'all. So now I can do more YouTube and learn more. That is my history. Okay. I love y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Carter's first attorney appeared in this case 17 days ago, the shade. He has submitted a litany of not litany of letters and motions attempting to impugn the character of plaintiff's lawyer. Many of them expounding on the purported urgency of this case. Interesting, and accusing plaintiff's counsel of exploiting the legal process to generate media attention. Carter's lawyer's relentless filing of combative motions contain inflammatory language and hominem attacks is inappropriate, a waste of judicial resources, and a tactic unlikely to benefit his client. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Explain
this is what
it.
Judge Troy is. Let me come and come, guys, come please.
Come
listen
on.
closely again.
I'm
because you need the
listening.
sympathy.
Look.
Hey, Carter's lawyer's relentless filing of combative motions containing inflammatory language and hominem attacks is inappropriate, a waste of judicial resources, and a tactic unlikely to benefit his client. The court will not fast-track the judicial process merely because counsel demands it. Hey,
Oh my God.
me now I'm scared of Judge Torres.
Yeah, hey, y'all remember when Jay-Z's lawyer was like, I want answer within by 9 a.m. the next morning, and the judge hadn't answered that. This is the first time the judge has even said anything about it, and it's been like 5 days because Jay Z wanted a emergency one like 9 a.m. the next day. That judge we ain't heard a peep out of that judge until today. Hey, ants. All right. I know y'all hit that there and subscribe, but I know y'all did. Cause some in my heart, I feel you. I feel y'all's love. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I know this don't look so professional. I am so sorry. Doing the best I can right now. But here we go. Here we go. Let me get my Rod's hands up, and he's.
Scared. Judge Torres said, Alex Spiro, you better relax and sit down. This is not how you're going to get your lick back. And it makes sense to me because I was joking about a calendar, how many days Judge Torres is ignoring these bold motions that
Hey, the
Alex
white
Spirit is
underscore
making.
void. Hey,
Ha!
please hit
Lord
the
have mercy.
subscribe button, please.
Lord have
It's
mercy.
free.
Moreover, he ain't even finished. Although Carter's attorney assails plaintiff's lawyer as having a chronic inability to follow the rules, Carter's counsel has failed to abide by this court's clear rules. Under the court's individual practices in civil cases and with limited exceptions,
Thank
pre-motion
you.
letter is required prior to the
Oh my
filing of the motion.
God.
Although Carter's attorney stated that he intended to file immediately a motion to strike the first amended complaint under Rule 12, he did not give plaintiff the requisite 5 business days to respond. And individual practices wait for the court to set a motion schedule or state when any exception to the court's individual practices apply. This is unacceptable.
Wow.
How? Counsel is hereby advised that any further motions filed in violation of the court's individual's practices may be denied on that ground alone. Hey,
Oh,
are you not hearing this?
that judge is ooh.
Lastly, although Carter's attorney is entitled to file a Rule 11 motion without first seeking leave of court, the court discourages this approach. If he still intends to serve plaintiffs with a motion for sanctions, the court denies his request to shorten the safe harbor provision contained with Rule 11. Carter's motion to strike the amended complaint under Rule 12 is denied. Hey,
Oh,
Holy Lord.
dang. Jay
By
Z,
January 10,
bye.
2025, plaintiff shall file her response to Carter's motions for an order directing the preservation of evidence. By January 17, 2025, Carter shall file his reply, if any. This is a big loss for Jay-Z and Alex Spiro, you know. I'm actually quite shocked. I'm really taken aback.
It really
This wasn't
is.
just a, you can proceed anonymously, let's wrap it up, see you at the next day. This is a, you violated X, you did the stuff wrong, the court discourages you, you've also been denied Rule 12, it discourages the Rule 11 file, whatever they was going to file, and then listed a litany of stuff to say why this person is allowed to proceed anonymously, and then said that Alex Spiro has been moving in the wrong way with a litany of letters, and then gives dates of when they're meant to respond. Because remember, Alex Spiro was boldly saying, let's do a hearing tomorrow at 9 a.m. His response is, no, beloved, these are the dates that you are going to respond, and that is what you're going to abide by. This is crazy what Judge Torres, yes? Annalisa Torres. Okay, so it's a woman.
Yes,
Hearing
woman. Annalisa.
She got, okay, she said, wow. First and foremost, let me say thank you for the super chats. Thank you, Rap MDTV. Thank you, CD Tails Els. And thank you, Iris Param Bhakti. I really appreciate it. First time to catch you live. Wow. What have I missed? Judge Torres has came to read for the filth, guys. I can imagine Jay-Z is probably on the phone to Alex Spiro saying, bro, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Get it together. And remember, Alex Spiro is also handling Eric Adams' case. And remember, in court documents, Alex Spiro was in trouble because of ignoring XYZ and doing things that he shouldn't have been doing. And it looks like his behavior is being repeated here. Alex Spiro, I believe, tries to act out in a way where he can intimidate people around him or comes across demanding, which he thinks the courts might respect or want. When the court is like, relax, slow down, you're doing way too much, we don't appreciate it. Alex Spiro is coming with an aggressive manner. It even states, the judge even states that Alex Spiro is trying to come for the credibility of the lawyer, which is not needed. And when we read that lawsuit, the rebuttal that Alex Spiro said, how many lawsuits was he trying to bring up of Busby in the lawsuit?
Exactly.
Oh, Busby did this in 19, Busby did this in 2000, Busby did this in 2008, Busby did that. What does that have to do with the case, please?
Thank you.
What does that have to do with Jay-Z and his client?
Yeah, because y'all remember Jay-Z's lawyer, he went after Busby. He went behind Busby, and it's like, well, this high-powered attorney, if we can shut him down, get him scared, that'll make all the ones under him scared to even come against Rock Nation. That is my opinion. He's trying to scare everybody. Leave Rock Nation. He using Rock Nation. Okay, you know when P. Diddy got arrested, right? And all that stuff happened. They didn't go after Bad Boy. They didn't use Bad Boy, right? They went after Diddy, period. Okay, now they put Jay-Z in it. Jay-Z, the first thing they wrote about on is a Rock Nation paper. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't going after the Rock Nation, so, man, it's a whole lot. It's a lot because it's some across the water. It's some over in France. It's some about the liquor company, and man, it's just a whole lot. Jay Z and Beyonce, they going through. You can't tell, but we know. All right, let's see. Allegedly, everybody, 'cause I don't want him suing me. All right, here we go. Let's see what else going on. What else, Murad?
Coming for the
Uh oh.
credibility of the lawyer is not the right way. And Judge Torres herself, not himself, sorry, Judge Torres herself has come out to say that this is the judge who's overseeing this case. Already they're in the bad books. This is a small victory. It's not a huge one. But basically, what we've been told from this, they can proceed anonymously. He shouldn't be coming for the credibility of Busby, and that was the wrong thing for him to do. His motion for Rule 12 has been denied. His motion for Rule 11 is being discouraged. He can't obviously boldly say X, Y, Z, and that he will do it whenever he wants, Judge Torres says. And they've given 2 dates in early January for when X party needs to respond. So this is a big L for Alex Spiro because it doesn't even critique Busby in any capacity, in any way at all.
At all.
And remember, this alleged victim is not recanting her allegations against Jay-Z.
Exactly.
She's not recanting anything. She hasn't said, oh yeah, although this was a bit of an inconsistency, I'm not sure if it was Jay-Z or not. She never said that. She said no. She came back in that NBC interview, despite there being inconsistencies, to double down on him that it was him doing X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
So why can't we now suddenly not believe people? I do want to see what people are saying to this and what their reaction is to this conversation. But it looks like people are crazy.
Remember, Cash App, Red 6894.
Somebody said Jay-Z's bully tactics are blowing up in his face.
If y'all would like to
Somebody
help me at all.
Jay-Z's lawyer protests too much. Lord have mercy. Combs' lawyers' relentless filing of motions containing inflammatory language and hominem attacks is entirely inappropriate. It is a waste of judicial resources and a tactic unlikely to benefit his client. The court will not fast-track the judicial process merely because counsel demands it. But what was Alex Spiro expecting? The judge to come and say, all of this has been dismissed.
Yeah.
Goodbye. No. But this is what he wanted to say instead. This is what he wanted to say. This is what he wanted to say instead. Do you understand? Thank you so much, Jenna Luca. I really appreciate it, guys. Keep the supers coming. Keep the supers coming. I'm jet lagged. Do you understand? I just took a 12-hour flight this morning. 12-hour flight.
Told you.
And I've come to do live because we cannot rest when stuff like this is going on.
Yeah. Right. Mine. Trying to make it.
Someone says, I think Judge Torres was turned off by the request to demand. I agree with you, which many other lawyers pointed out, not me. And I am. So you want to come and see you? Who do you think you are, bro? That is distasteful.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
That's why she got hot.
You want the judge to be on your side. You want the judge to give you leniency. You want the judge to understand you. That's what you want the judge to do. So why are you behaving in this way? Who do you think you are? You've been told off now in handling right now. Jay-Z's pissed. I know he's pissed. He's probably fuming. Ha! His wife was doing NFL yesterday. Good performance. But today, you've taken a L.
Also ritual, in my opinion, performance.
The second paragraph, guys, is absolutely wild.
Excuse me. Read it.
Lord have mercy.
Murad.
Just a glance at Judge Torres' background, the granddaughter of revered jurist and public servant, she shows she may be allergic to BS PR celebrity lawyering, which could have worked in Spiro's favor if he hadn't engaged in similar tactics to call out Busby's tactics, is what Megan Cunningham has said, who is another lawyer, that she's very aware of, how people deal with stuff.
Y'all put what y'all think down in the comments. What y'all think gonna happen? Y'all think Jay-Z gonna come back busting, fighting?
Guys. And the plot thickens. And I agree. If Spiro wasn't coming with this aggressive tactic,
right?
If Spiro wasn't coming for Busby, If Spiro wasn't playing the theatrics, not that I'm saying
Right.
Busby plays theatrics, he absolutely does. But when it comes to the court filings, he doesn't play that. When it comes to the filings, I read them out to you. Busby's filings were a lot more clear, coherent, and had clarity. Whereas Alex Spiro was just coming for Busby continuously, aggressively. I'm like, relax. How many filings do you want to make? This aggressive approach might seem well on a PR basis, but when it comes to the court filings, bro, how come you travel so much? Do you work? Yes, I work. I do work. But also, I just love to travel. It's just what I love to do, guys. Why are you coming for the lawyer? I don't know, babes. Ask Judge Torres. Judge Torres, she really just. Look at the. I'm going to read it out to you again. Look how shady Judge Torres is. Since Carter's attorney first appeared in this case 17 days ago, he has submitted a litany of letters and motions attempting to impugn the character of Busby, many of them expounding on the purported urgency of this case and accusing plaintiff's counsel of exploiting the legal process to generate media attention, describing plaintiff's counsel as willing to blatantly violate core ethical obligations of all attorneys. Carter's lawyers' relentless filing of combative motions contain inflammatory language and attacks, and it's all inappropriate. It's a waste of resources, and it's a tactic that won't benefit his client. The court is not going to fast track any process merely because Alex Spiro demands it. It's basically, this is what she's saying. This doesn't mean that Jay-Z is guilty. You know, he could also be innocent. You know, of course, we have to wait until the court plays that out. But as of right now, it's a win for Busby. This is what it's looking like.
All right. All right. So y'all heard that. That's why I go to Murad, because he gets it all out in a slam nutshell, right? So now we know. Okay, it's a win for Busby today, okay? It's like they going back and forth. So now we're waiting on Jay-Z and Shapiro, his lawyer, Jay-Z and his lawyer, to come out with something, okay? So let me see what else is going on. Let me get to some more stuff. And if they say something, anything else, I will be right back on. I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there because things are not what they seem. I had to have them get my mom's medicine ready. I love y'all. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.